Well, doctors say a 1-month-old girl is in critical condition, suffering from injuries investigators linked to abuse. The injuries include a number of broken bones. Caseworkers believe it isn't the first time someone has abused the baby. KFDM's Ashley Gaston is looking into what happened. She joins us now with more details. Ashley?
Greg, 4-week-old Faith Mason of Port Arthur is at Texas Children's Hospital in Houston. Child Protective Services has taken custody of the 4-week-old. Doctors told CPS Faith is suffering from bleeding to the brain. Doctors also say the child has broken ribs, broken legs, a broken arm, and a broken thigh bone, and a dislocated shoulder. They say some of the wounds are new and some of them are old. A caseworker from Child Protective Services told us Faith is covered in bruises and hooked up to machines at the hospital in Houston. I spoke with Mason's great-aunt, Linda Casefield, at her apartment, Lakeview Palms, this afternoon in Port Arthur. She says the baby, along with her mother and father, lived with Field at the apartment in the 5200 block of Gulfway Drive. Field says she left the apartment at about 9 Saturday night. Field says when she returned just after midnight, the baby wasn't acting like herself, and Field was sure something was wrong.
She was a good baby, and she was a happy baby. She smiled when you talked to her and stuff.
Field picked up the baby and drove Mason and her mother to St. Mary Hospital. The child was flown by medical helicopter to Texas Children's Hospital in Houston. Caseworkers say the child had been abused at some other point in her young life.
It's just a horrible, horrible case of physical abuse, and no child, whatever age, should have had to endure what this little 1-month-old child went through for its short time here on earth.
Shari Pulliam says if the baby is able to leave the hospital, she'll be placed in a foster home. Detectives with the Port Arthur Police Department have been talking to people who were inside the apartment late Saturday night. Investigators have not made an arrest. Reporting live in the studio, Ashley Gaston, KFDM 6 News.
Sad and hard to understand. Thank you, Ashley.